Hello, beautiful people. I feel like it's been a while since I've sat down and had a bit of a chatty video with you guys. Like, I don't actually remember the last time I did that. So I thought we could do a little catch up, what's going on in my life. The number one thing is like really adopting a slower life as much as I can. Like, life still throws things our way, absolutely, 100%. Lots of illnesses. Like, when I think of 2022, I think of like one cold after another, just lots of illnesses in my little house. But a lot of slowness. And I think you've probably seen that kind of reflected on YouTube as well. I upload when I want to, which is kind of nice. Right now it's usually like 1 or 2 videos a week, and it's just been a little more relaxed. And I think I'm benefiting from that in my personal life, you know? Although I will say, I miss you guys a lot, and I really love filming still. I really love sitting down and chatting with you guys. And I do have all sorts of videos, ideas at least, in my mind that I want to film for you guys. Lots of summery things, like summer TBRs and summer book recommendations. So let me know if that's something that you'd want to see. But yeah, in terms of slowness in my life, I was thinking about like, what are my weekend plans? We basically have nothing planned for this weekend, and I'm so happy. So Winnie, for the last like 6-8 weeks, I can't remember how long it was, Winnie, my little dog, was doing her puppy training class. She graduated. Oh, it was a barely graduated situation, I think. The instructor wrote a little note and was like, Winnie is a lovely little dog. And yeah, like that was about it. She did learn some things. She learned to sit. Stay was a rough one. Anything where she had to be still, you know, Winnie just doesn't like that. She likes to be on the go or sleeping. On the go or sleeping. That is her vibe in life. She learned all sorts of little things that were really cute. She learned how to like turn and twirl, and that was really fun. And then one thing that was really, really fantastic getting her trained was recall. Like, that dog really does respond when I call her name, which is really wonderful, because you never know what could happen when that is going to be something you need to lean on. It's a little bit sad that the course is over, because it was so cute getting to know the other dogs there. Winnie was by far the smallest dog, which I understand is not really hard to do because she's like not even 10 pounds, I don't think. I haven't weighed her in a while, but all of the other dogs were enormous dogs. Like, there were 2 German Shepherds. There was it an Arundel Terrier, one of those big fluffy terriers. There was a big black lab, and then all of these huge dogs, and then Winnie, just tiny little Winnie. So anyway, those are over now. She has graduated, and I think I'm going to continue to train her, but on my own. There are certain things that I really want to be able to teach her, like how to like peeing on command and that kind of handy thing. So all that said, my Saturdays, at least my Saturday mornings, were really taken up with all of this training for Winnie, because it was out in Carlton Place, which is a little bit of a trek from my house. And now it's over, and I'm kind of excited to have that slower weekend vibe again, where you don't really have to get dressed by any time period. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And we've been working slowly but surely on our backyard. That was one of my goals this year, is to like make our backyard a little haven as much as possible. Last year we did the fence, and we did the deck and stairs, and this year we have bought a gazebo. We bought a wooden gazebo, and it was put to the test because a couple of weeks ago, Ottawa and our little region got like a huge storm that went through. It's called, I think they're called a derecho or something like that. And it's like hurricane strong winds. Like, that's how powerful they were. And the gazebo didn't go anywhere, which was amazing because we actually saw some of our neighbors' like metal gazebos just go flying, and slightly terrifying. There was like a power outage. I think we were out of power for like 3 days. In any case, our gazebo stayed intact. It was strong, and I was very, very happy. And it has been a little godsend. My backyard is becoming truly a little haven. We've got some patio furniture under there right now. That's like a temporary thing. They're just like Adirondack chairs, but I think the first set of patio furniture just arrived today. So Barry and I, hopefully this weekend, will put that together. We're just getting like a couch and a couple of chairs with ottomans. We might get a coffee table down the road. I'd like to get a little chandelier, like a solar chandelier for the gazebo. So that is all in the works. And I think we're just gonna sit out there a lot this weekend and relax and enjoy and watch Winnie running around like a crazy dog, doing her little fast backs. It's the cutest thing in the world. And then this past weekend, my mom and dad came over, and my dad and Barry put together Nora's Playhouse. So my mom and dad had bought her this Playhouse for her 2nd birthday. And it's finally coming together, and they finally got it together, and it looks so nice. And it's one of those playhouses that is going to grow with her. I think it's meant to be used for like ages 3 to 10. So it's tall and it's wooden and it's so cute. It's got like a little kitchenette in there, and it's got a little bench and a little picket fence with a mailbox, and there's she's just loving it. She is absolutely in heaven. So I think our plan this weekend is just to sit out and relax and maybe put together some patio furniture, and that's about it. We're still waiting for a grill. Of course, Barry decided that he needed to get like the deluxe grill. I think we got a Traeger ironwood something or other, and it's like wood pellets. And anyway, so that is on its way. He is extremely excited about it. We got that along with like 10 million accessories. So he's over the moon about that. And my goal this weekend is just to sit out, watch Nora running around, playing in her little playhouse, watch Winnie, sit out with Barry, and read my book. I'm reading The Likeness right now by Tana French. I'm reading it on my Kobo. It's so good. Like, it's genuinely so good. This whole series, I know, is going to be a newfound favorite. I really love Tana French's writing. And, you know, this whole Dublin Murder Squad series doesn't have to be read in order, but I'm taking so much pleasure in reading it in order. We're following Cassie right now, who's kind of undercover at the moment. And there are a lot of references to the first book, nothing that gives anything away. But I feel like having read the first book, I appreciate what she's going through more. So that's my plan. Nothing insane, obviously, mostly just relaxed. And it's interesting because this whole video and why I wanted to sit down with you actually started from a Skillshare course that I have been taking. If you don't know, I have been partnering with Skillshare this year, and this video is sponsored by Skillshare. And Skillshare has like hundreds of classes that you can take. You can take graphic design classes. You can learn how to take better photographs and write better and all of these things. There's home decor stuff that I've really gotten so much use out of. I styled my armchair and my coffee table in my library based on a course from Skillshare. I videoed the whole experience too, so I'll link that down below. In any case, the course that I'm currently taking, I wasn't planning on talking to you guys about. It's just kind of a bit of a personal one. It's called Writing for Self-Discovery, 6 Journaling Prompts for Gratitude and Growth. And this is by Yasmin Cheyenne. and I'm really enjoying it. I've only done the first one, the first journaling prompt so far, and it's an exercise where you write down what brings you joy. And, you know, yes, I understand that that is gratitude, but there's something about sitting down and writing, what am I grateful for, that makes, I don't know, I have a hard time sometimes coming up with a cohesive list, even though I have plenty to be grateful for. There's something about framing it as what brings me joy that is so much easier, because I really do take so much joy in the little things, and things like our gazebo and this little playhouse that Nora has now, and sitting out back with like a white wine spritzer and reading my book, and all of these little things. So this morning I was writing down my list of things that bring me joy. It was honestly so lovely to do that. You really do realize how much you are grateful for and can be grateful for. And actually, writing this list reminded me a lot of one of Nora Ephron's lists, and I cannot remember which book it was in, one of her last two books. She wrote a list of what she was going to miss. I think she knew that she was dying when she wrote that book. And the whole list was what I'll miss, and then a whole hodgepodge of things that she loves about the world and her life. And I don't know, for some reason, this exercise made me think of that. And so many of the things on my list that I wrote down were backyard related and just a slower pace of life related, which is so nice. So nice to cultivate that in your life. In any case, I highly recommend this course. I'm going to continue along with this course. There's a section about regret and sorting through and journaling through regret. And I think there were 6 prompts, and I highly recommend. I will also tell you that the first 1,000 people who use my link in the description box or my code will get their first month free for Skillshare. In any case, I just wanted to hop in, chat about what's going on. What are you enjoying in life? Are you having a slow summer? I know there's like hot girl summer, there's all of these different summers. Are you going to have a slow summer like I am? That's my intention. Slow summer. Just enjoy the moments, the little moments. I would love to know what is bringing you joy. Please leave a comment below letting me know what is bringing joy to your life so I can celebrate that with you. And yeah, little random video from me to you. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will talk with you very soon. Bye.